I am currently the chef and culinary director at Pure Grit Barbecue. It's on 24th and Lexington in the city, and we're about 3 months old. We're vegan and gluten-free barbecue. So
I love that, vegan and gluten-free, because it's pretty rare these days to find a plant-based meat that doesn't have gluten in it.
Right. And so when we were making this restaurant, we were thinking barbecue for everyone, because I'm from Texas. My dad is a huge meat eater. He's a huge griller, smoker, and I grew up eating that food. And so when I was creating the menu, we were like, well, we're already making it vegan. We're opening up the arena to so many more people who usually wouldn't eat barbecue. Why don't we open it up even more and make it gluten-free? And so it's been more of a challenge because vegan gluten-free is
Challenging.
exactly. It's different ingredients. It's using kind of non-conventional things. Like we work with a product called Daring Chicken. You've probably heard of it.
Yes, I have.
Yeah. And so they're also gluten-free. They use soy. So it's been a really fun challenge trying to find all these ingredients that work but are also, like you said, delicious barbecue, because I don't think vegans have really gotten familiar with it yet.
I mean, food science is like on its way up, and the vegan sphere is really just hitting it hard in the last few years. And I love how you talked about, like, you didn't grow up vegan. I didn't either. And you're from Texas. So the food and the restaurant that you're making now, is it drawing in non-vegans and non-plant-based people?
Yeah, that's actually our goal. So we love having everybody in because we want to promote that vegan food is delicious and you don't have to miss it. And so we make our signage and our messaging a little bit discreet, so people will come in and be like, where's the meat, And then we're like, well, we have this amazing Impossible cut that mimics a brisket, and we give them, it's amazing. You guys have to come and try it.
I might come tonight, actually.
You guys have to come. I'll be there till 9. So it's like a vegan brisket, and so we give them a sample and they fall in love with it. Or they'll come in, they'll order, they'll sit down, not knowing that it's vegan, and then they'll eat it, and they'll be like, wait, this tastes amazing, but they'll look around, they'll see the signage, and we'll be like, kind of like, surprise.
That's because chefing is not new to Chef Emily. You guys have probably seen her on Hell's Kitchen Season 20 with a fellow judge, co-creator of our show, Peeled, Josie Clemens. So tell us a little bit about how that was to be a vegan chef on a non-vegan cooking competition show.
Again, it's that really fun challenge. I love a challenge, and I think when they were asking me and auditioning me for the show, and they were, a little bit nervous, the fact that I was vegan, it was just an opportunity to show that, yeah, we can cook meat if we're asked, but really what our meaning and what our calling is to show people that there are these new ways to eat, and they're delicious and they're fun. It's what made me passionate about food, specifically vegan and vegetarian cooking. That's what got me so into food. So that's exactly why I'm a chef. That's why I went to culinary school. That's why I went on the TV show, so I can spread that love and that information to people so they can get inspired to cook vegan and vegetarian as well.
So what makes you excited about Vkind's new cooking competition show, Peeled, which is airing in 2 weeks on September 24th at the Directors Guild Association Theater? Are you going to be there?
I'm going to try to be there for sure. I mean, my girl Josie, of course. My girl Josie, I'm so proud of her. I think it's such an amazing opportunity. It's such a really, really cool thing. I can't believe that this hasn't happened sooner, but I'm happy that it's happening.
Absolutely.
So I really hope to be there. I hope to come and support. I think Peeled is such an amazing organization, and I'm honored that you guys are just on this planet, and to be able to talk with y'all and help promote and share love through food and through cooking is what we all could ask for. So.
And let's talk about sharing your love through food and cooking. You're here at Plant-Based World Expo 2022. What was your intention of being here? What did you hope to gain out of this?
Honestly, just community. I think talking with others who are equally passionate about plant-based foods is something that's so amazing, and it just gets you motivated in your career all over again to go to these things and see these new innovations and talk to these people and they're just so equally excited, and you don't see that every day. So it's fun, and it's just, you meet people. Like, I got to meet you guys in person, and we're partnering with new products now at my restaurant and at our restaurant. And so just community, I think, long story short, I think that's really important to vegans and plant-based eaters, and because we are still a small community, but we're growing, and so it's the most important thing to me. So.
And let's go back to your restaurant, like you're fresh new, 3 months. Tell us a little bit about your short-term goals versus your long-term goals. Where do you want to be in 12 months, and where do you want to be in 5 years?
Yeah, I think we have flipped this restaurant really, really quickly. I moved up to New York City from Texas in May, and in April, and we opened the restaurant in May. So we're speeding through. We're trying to hit the ground running. We're trying to get as many people on board with the thought of vegan barbecue. And right now it's just locally, but we would love to expand. My goal as a chef is to expand and get people on board with cooking, with mental health, holistic health and wellness, and plant-based eating as any way and form as possible. So whether that be like a cookbook for Pure Grit Barbecue, or just expanding restaurants into Texas and places where you don't really see that much vegan food, I think that would be amazing. And it's just, you gotta chase those opportunities wherever you can find them.
And where can people find out more about Pure Grit Barbecue?
So you can go to puregritbbq.com. We have an Instagram, Pure Grit BBQ. Our store is located on 24th and Lexington in Manhattan, and we're open from 11 to 9, and I'm always there, so come say hi.
And eat her food. Eat her food. But if you could describe your brand, Pure Grit Barbecue, in one word, what would it be?
One word? Inclusive.
I love that. Inclusive, delicious, bringing some Texas to New York, got some women leadership. I mean, you guys are really killing it, and you're really showing that in your brand.
Thank you so much. Well, I'm so honored to come and talk to you and talk about Peeled as well. I think it's such a cool opportunity, and I'm excited for the premiere. I'm so excited, so I hope to see you guys there.
And there you have it, Chef Emily with Pure Grit Barbecue. Check them out at puregritbarbecue.com.